So in this video, I'm going to discuss a novel written by J.M. Sinek, the playboy of the Western world. Okay, so let's start. The Playboy of the Western world is a famous Irish comedy drama. It's a Irish comedy drama. Okay, don't forget. Just a second. Yeah. So it's an Irish comedy drama, okay, written by whom? John Millington Signey, okay, and first performed in 1907. It was first performed in 1907. When it was performed in 1907 at Abbey Theatre. कहाँ theatre? कौन से theatre में perform हुआ था? It was in Abbey Theatre in Dublin. Okay, it is one of the most important play in the modern Irish literature. Modern Irish literature का one of the most important play है. The play caused huge controversy and riot when it was first staged because Sinji presented Irish rural life in a realistic and sometimes shocking way. बहुत ज्यादा ह्यूज कंट्रोवर्सी क्रिएट किया था क्योंकि इन्होंने ना आयरिश रूरल लाइफ को बहुत रियलिस्टिक और समटाइम्स शॉकिंग वे में बहुत समथिंग शॉकिंग वे में प्रेजेंट किया. He showed that people are often attracted not to morality but to romantic stories. ये जो पूरा स्टोरी है ये क्या हाईलाइट करता है that people are attracted to not morality but romantic stories. Rebel and heroic violence पे ज़्यादा attracted हैं. So these are the things in which the people are most attracted to, which are the romantic stories, rebel and heroic violence. The play is set in a remote village in country Mayo. कहाँ पे सेटिंग है प्ले की? जो प्ले की सेटिंग है इट्स इन ए कंट्री विलेज इन कंट्री मेयो. ओके, मेयो 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 याद रखना, वो मेयो खाता है वो वाला, ठीक है, वेस्टर्न आयरलैंड. एंड डील्स विद द थीम्स लाइक, क्या क्या थीम्स है? हीरोइज्म एंड इल्यूजन, violence and masculinity, romantic imagination, identity and self creation, society's hypocrisy. इन सब चीजों से ये डील करता है. क्या है? हीरोइज्म एंड इल्यूजन. हम देखेंगे आगे कैसे वो अपने आप को दिखाता है हीरो है बट एक्चुअली वो होता नहीं है. वायलेंस एंड मेस्कुलिटी, वो दिखाता है कि हम अपने पप्पा को मारे हैं, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम ए हीरो, बट एक्चुअली इट डजंट हैपन इन दैट वे. देन रोमांटिक इमेजरी है बिकॉज विल सी सम ऑफ द लव अफेयर्स. एंड आइडेंटिटी एंड सेल्फ क्रिएशन है, वो अपना आइडेंटिटी खुद ही बनाता है. एंड सोसाइटीज हिपोक्रेसी. व्हाट इज हिपोक्रेसी? बेसिकली हिपोक्रेसी मतलब कि सोसाइटी जो बोलती है वो खुद करती नहीं है. लेट्स सपोज कि हम बहुत अच्छे सोसाइटी हैं, हम कोई भेदभाव नहीं करते, बट अल्टीमेटली व्हाट आई एम डूइंग, यस भेदभाव कर रहे हैं. दैट इज व्हाट सोसाइटल हिपोक्रेसी मीन्स. ओके, नाउ टाइटल का मीनिंग क्या है? The title, The Playboy of the Western World, does not mean lover boy. No. जब भी हम सुनते हैं प्ले बॉय है, so we think that okay, he's a lover, something kind of things is going on, but no, it is not like that. Okay, over here playboy means daring, adventurous boy, a hero and admired by people. He is a daring, adventurous and hero admired by people. Okay, Christy Mohan becomes a playboy because villagers believe he has killed his father. तो यहाँ का मेन प्रोटैगनिस्ट कौन है? Is Christy Mohan. You have to remember the name. Christy Mohan. Christy Mohan. Actually, it is Mahan. Mahon. Okay. Christy Mahon becomes a playboy. Christy Mahan becomes a playboy because villagers believe he has killed his father. Because क्यों? Why he becomes a playboy? Because he is believed. Playboy मतलब क्या होता है? Daring होता है, adventurous होता है, admired by people. Why does he become this? Because he has killed his father, which they see as an act of courage. Thus, the title itself is ironic because society admires crime when it appears romantic. Because society is admiring crime. अरे बाप रे कितना बड़ा चीज कर दिया. But actually it isn't. Okay. Now let's move to the next. अब play की setting कहाँ है? If we talk about the setting thing, the entire play takes place inside a round Michael Flaherty's Shebeen, a small rural pub. The entire play is taking place where Michael Flaherty's Shebeen, small rural pub. Spelling याद रख लियो क्योंकि it makes confusion. Michael, Michael, Michael and आप मेरे साथ अपने कॉपी में भी लिख लो ताकि आपको डाउट ना हो. Flaherty, Flatty. Okay, Michael Flat, देखो हर्टीज, फ्लाई हर्टीज, शी बीन। ओके, यहाँ पे पूरा का पूरा एंटायर जो प्ले है वो इट इज टेकिंग प्लेस एंड इट्स अ स्मॉल रूरल पब। माइकल फ्लेहर्टीज शी बीन। The isolated setting is important because why it is important. Villages live in small but imaginative life. Because here villages they live small but imaginative life. Okay, news travels very slow. People are bored and crave excitement. यहाँ पे बहुत छोटा सा village है, people are bored and over here बहुत सिंपल इमेजिनेटिव लाइफ जीते हैं, बहुत सिंपल सा लाइफ चल रहा है, दे जस्ट इमेजिन कि हाँ ऐसा कुछ होता होगा। दे इजीली बिलीव द ड्रामेटिक स्टोरीज को वो बहुत इजीली बिलीव करते थे। दिस एनवायरमेंट अलाउड्स क्रिस्टीज माइथोलॉजिकल हीरो इमेज टू ग्रो। और यही क्या हुआ कि जब ये इस विलेज में आया, कौन? क्रिस्टी, क्रिस्टी माहन, MAHON। व्हेन ही कम्स टू द विलेज व्हाट ही सीज कि जब हम कुछ कहानी बता रहे हैं कि आई हैव किल्ड माय फादर एंड आई हैव कम हियर, तो लोग बहुत एक्साइटेड हो गए क्योंकि उनके लाइफ में कुछ नया चल नहीं रहा था। सो अचानक से उनको कुछ एक्साइटमेंट फील हुआ एंड देन ही बिकम्स द हीरो ऑफ द विलेज। मेजर कैरेक्टर्स की अब हम बात करते हैं। मेजर कैरेक्टर्स यहाँ पे सबसे पहला जो मेजर कैरेक्टर है हमारा वो है क्रिस्टी मोहन। क्रिस्टी मोहन इज द मेजर कैरेक्टर, ओके, एंड ही इज अ टिमिड, वो डरपोक है, वीक है एट द बिगनिंग, पहले बहुत डरपोक होता है, बहुत वीक होता है, गेन्स कॉन्फिडेंस व्हेन admired. But the village, कौन सा village? What's the name of the village? Do you remember or did you forget? The name of the village is Country Mayo. Country Mayo is the name of the village. So वहां पे ये पहले weak होता है लेकिन he gains confidence when he is admired. Represents the idea that identity can be socially constructed. This represents the idea that identity can be socially constructed. Okay, now Pagan Mike. Pagan Mike or Margaret Flaherty. Okay, she is working with his father, like they were having that pub जहाँ पे पूरा पूरा play चल रहा है। तो Pagan Mike इसका पूरा नाम क्या है? Margaret. It can be in your one word answer. अच्छा, Margaret, sorry, Margaret Flaherty. Margaret Flaherty. Okay, she is strong and intelligent young woman. Runs her father's pub. ये पापा का pub होता है उसको run करती है and she's a strong and intelligent and falls in love with Christie's bravery. Thus, he comes and tells the villagers कि मैंने अपने पापा को मारा है, and for them it was a very big deal. And also for her, the girl like her, she also fell in love with Christy Mahan. She represents female desire of heroic masculinity. She is representing female desire of heroic masculinity. This shows that the female are attracted towards the masculinity, that is the heroic masculinity of the males. Okay, the hero का masculinity से attracted. Now the next character is Old Mahan. Old Mahan ये वही इंसान है जिसे क्रिस्टी माहन बोलता है कि I have killed him. He is actually father. Okay, Christie's father. रफ है, वायलेंट है, हारमोनियस। हारमोनियस मतलब हंसी मजाक करने वाला इंसान है। He is rough, he is violent and he is harmonious. His arrival destroys Christie's false heroism. अब जैसे ही वो विलेज में एंट्री लेंगे तो हम क्या देखेंगे कि जो क्रिस्टी ने क्रिएट किया था अपना फेक हीरोइज्म ये हो जाता है डिस्ट्रॉय। शॉन क्योग, शॉन SHAWN, शॉन क्योग की ओक की अगर हम बात करें, सो ही इज पीगन्स कावर्डली फियांसी। तो पीगन की कावर्डी मतलब he was supposed to get married to her, but she at the end in the mid she get attracted to uh, Christy. Afraid of priest and social rules से he's very much afraid. Represents conventional morality को ये represent करता है। विडो क्वीन, विडो क्वीन QUIN है, क्वीन नहीं है, ठीक है, क्वीन। विडो क्वीन क्लेवर है, इंडिपेंडेंट विडो, helps Christie but also manipulates situations. He helps Christie but he also manipulates the situation. Symbol of sexual freedom and social rebel. Now, so till now what we have seen, let's revise once again कि इसका जो प्ले है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इट्स आयरिश ड्रामा है। आयरिश ड्रामा है, किसने लिखा है? जॉन मिलिंगटन सिंजी, SYNGE. Okay, he has written this And when was it first performed? In 1907 में ये first perform हुआ था. At where? Abbey Theatre. Okay. Everything once again till now. हमें क्या पता चला कि जो जे एम सिंजी है, इनका प्ले है द प्ले बॉय ऑफ द वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड. ये क्या है? आयरिश ड्रामा है. कब लिखा गया था? 1907 में. कहाँ परफॉर्म हुआ था? एबी थिएटर में परफॉर्म हुआ था, डबलिन में. ओके, इट वाज अ कंट्रोवर्शियल वन. फिर इसमें ये सारे थीम्स हमें दिखते हैं: हीरोइज्म, इल्यूजन, वायलेंस, मस्कुलिटी, रोमांटिक इमेजरी, आइडेंटिटी एंड सेल्फ क्रिएशन एंड सेल्फ सोसाइटी, हिपोक्रेसी. देन टाइटल का मीनिंग हम समझे कि एक्चुअली प्ले बॉय मतलब लवर बॉय नहीं है, ही इज डेयरिंग, एडवेंचरस एंड एडमायर्ड पीपल है. देन वी केम टू द सेटिंग. सेटिंग कहाँ है? ये है माइकल फ्लेहर्टीज शीबिन में, जो कि स्मॉल रूरल पब है, वहां पे सेटिंग है. ठीक है. Then we saw the major character Christy Mohan, Pig and Mike. Then we moved to Old Mohan, Sean Kyog, and Widow Queen, जो manipulative. Okay, now let's move to the detailed summary. Act 1. The play begins at night in Pigan's pub. कहाँ begin होता है? It is at night in Pigan's pub. Pub का क्या नाम था? Again, Michael. Michael. What was the name? I forgot again. तो याद ही नहीं हो रहा है. What was the name? Michael Flaherty. Flaherty, sorry. Yeah. Michael Flaherty. Flaherty. Okay. So वहां पे ये begin होता है. Begin is alone reading religious books. His fiancée Sean refuses to stay with her because he is afraid of Catholic priest disapproval. This shows his religion controls social society. So he is very religious person, and he is avoiding to stay because Pagan is all alone in the pub, and he is fancy. Okay, and he is refusing to stay with her at night because he is afraid of Catholic priest. Okay, disapproval. Suddenly, Christy Mohan enters, frightened and exhausted. His clothes are torn, and he looks like a fugitive. Fugitive. At first, villagers think he is a criminal, a thief. Gradually, Christie reveals that he is killed. He has killed his father with with a law, with law spade. Okay. After 6 years of suffering abuse, instead of being horrified, the villagers became fascinated. They treated Christie like a romantic hero who dared to rebel against tyranny. What is tyranny? Tyranny is something evil. Okay. So वहाँ के लोग, they are very much fascinated because he dared to rebel against tyranny. Vegan especially admired him. She calls him a fine, handsome young lad with a great savagery to destroy his dad. A fine, handsome young lad with a great savagery to destroy his dad. Christie himself begins to enjoy the admiration. His confidence grows. By the end of Act 1, yeah. So by the end of Act 1, Christie is given shelter. तो क्रिस्टी को शेल्टर मिल गया है. Village celebrate his bravery. Pigeon begins to fall in love. And Christie's transformation starts. These are the things what is happening by the end of Act 1. Theme emerges. Society creates heroes through imagination. Now moving on to Act 4. Act 2, sorry. Act 2 takes place in the next day during a village sports festival. तो village में एक sports festival चल रहा है, and there the second act takes place. Christy now behaves like a completely different person. He speaks boldly, jokes, and flirts with village girls. He wins admiration by telling exaggerated stories, participating in races and games, and showing new confidence. He even wins local competitions, symbolizing his rise in status. Village girls compete for his attention. Widow Queen also tries to win him. This creates a comic romantic rivalry. So यहाँ पे Widow Queen also playing. She's also trying to get him. Becomes jealous but proud of Christie's fame. Now she is becoming jealous. At this stage, Christie says, "I was a soft lad before, and now I am likely gaffer. I was a soft lead before, but now I am a likely gaffer. This shows psychological growth. He is becoming the hero. He is becoming the hero people expect him to be. He is becoming the hero people expect him to be. However, this success is based on illusion. This was an illusion. The belief that he killed his father. Near the end of Act 2, a shocking twist occurs. Old Mahon arrives alive. He has only been injured, not killed. This revelation threatens Christie's heroic identity. Okay, so till now, what we have seen that first of all, Vegan, she was all alone in her club. What was the name? Michael Hamster, Michael, whatever. Okay, so she was all alone, and he was having a fiancé, and he was Sean, and he was like doesn't want to stay with her at night. So at that moment, a person whose name was Christy Mahan, he appeared, and he actually inspired everyone by telling the story of his bravery that he killed his father. And in the Act 2, we see that he has participated in the village fair and he is getting a lot of attention from everyone. And but a twist came in the play when old Mahan appeared on the stage in Act 2. Now we'll move to Act 3. Act 3 shows a collapse of Christie's myths. Old Mahan tells villagers the truth. Christie is not a brave hero, but a frightened son who attacks him and ran away. Villagers feel cheated and angry. Some society that praised Christie now rejected him. Some society that praised Christie now rejected him. Pagan feels deeply betrayed. In desperation, Christie tries to kill his father again, this time seriously. Ironically, when he actually performed real violence, villagers are horrified. This is the central irony of the play. They admired the idea of murder, not the reality. They only admired the idea, but not the reality. Christie is tied up and almost landed to the police. But old Mahan survives again and finally reconciles with his son. Together they leave the village. Christie now walks away with truly confident, no longer dependent on others' approval. Meanwhile, Vegan realizes she has lost the only man who excited her imagination. She cried for a famous line, I have lost the only playboy of the Western world. This is a very famous line. You can use it in quotation. I have lost the only playboy of the Western world. This ending is tricomic. Christie gains identity, but Pagan loses romantic illusion. Okay, so here the play ends. Now we'll move to the major themes. So the major themes are heroism and myth making. Yes, Signe shows the heroism is often socially curated. Christie becomes a hero not because of the real courage, but because of villages. Romanticizing rebel, want entertainment, live in boredom. Heroism here is based on storytelling and imagination based. It is not the real hero. Appearance versus reality. This theme is the center. Imagined crime is admired, but real crime is condemned. It is condemned. The society preferred dramatic illusion over truth. We have identity formation. Next theme is identity formation. Identity formation. Christian identity changes because of social reaction. Yes, पहले क्या था वो timid, insecure and powerless, but later he became confident, charismatic and independent. This shows identity is not fixed but constructed through experience से construct हो सकता है. Violence and masculinity. The play explores the idea that violence is linked to masculinity and heroism in rural culture. Play explores the theme that violence is linked to masculinity and heroism in rural culture. अगर कोई violence कर रहा है, that means he is more masculine. Okay, in rural culture. Women admire Christie because he appears strong and rebellious. But Signe also criticized this dangerous romanticism को इसने criticize किया है. Rebel against authority. Christie act symbolizes rebel against authority. Christie's act symbolizes rebel against authority. उन्होंने क्या किया? Patriarchal power, social norms and religious control. This reflect Irish nationalist spirit during the British rule. इन्होंने इन सब चीजों के ऊपर rebel किया था क्रिस्टी ने. Patriarchal power अपने पापा को मार के भाग गया. Social norms के अगेंस्ट में उसने क्या किया? रेबल किया, एंड देन रिलीजियस कंट्रोल के ऊपर इन्होंने रेबल किया. फीमेल डिजायर एंड ऑफ इन एंड इंडिपेंडेंस. Vegan and widow queen are not passive women. They're not passive women. They express sexual attraction, choose partners, challenge social expectation. They shock early audience को ये shock करते हैं. Just because they express social sexual attraction, then they can choose, they are choosing partners and challenging the social expectation. Therefore, female desire and independence is also a major theme. Now, let's talk about the language used. Sinji used Hebreno English, Irish influenced English. It is called Hebreno. Hebreno English in his writings. Okay. Hebreno English. फीचर्स क्या होता है इसमें? पोएटिक इमेजरी होते हैं, रूरल इडियम्स यूज होते हैं, ह्यूमर्स एंड एक्सैगरेशंस यूज होते हैं, एंड म्यूजिकल मिथ. एग्जांपल, there's a great gap between a Garrel's story and a dirty deed. His language makes ordinary village sound epic and mythical. ठीक है, उनका लाइफ को अगर वो दिखा रहे हैं तो बहुत epical और mythical लगता है ना. लैंग्वेज एंड स्टाइल की बात करें उनकी, तो सिंजी यूज हिब्रू. ओके, वी हैव डन दिस. सिंबोलिज्म की अब हम बात करते हैं. Just a second, I'm having a bit of nostalgia. Okay. I'm not having nostalgia. It is, I guess, notions or something like that. Notions. My nose are, flowing. The symbolism. What is symbol? The spade. The spade or the loy. It is rebel and a violence का symbol है. Sports festivals, social competition and performance. The pub is the center of the storytelling and myth making. Christie's transformation is self-invention. Comic element. Despite serious themes, play is very funny because it exaggerated reaction, romantic jealousy, boosting speeches, and village gossips. Sinji mixed tragedy and comedy, creating tri-comedy. Message to the of the play. Now, moving on to the message, Sinji suggests society prefers exciting lies or dull truth. They prefer exciting lies and dull truth. Heroism is often performance. Individuals can reinvent themselves. Romantic imagination shapes reality. Christie becomes truly strong after losing social approval. This real growth comes from inner confidence, not public praise. Conclusion. The Playboy of the Western World is a masterpiece that explored human psychology, social hypocrisy, and the power of storytelling. Christie's journey from a frightened boy to confident man shows the identity is shaped by society, imagination, and experiences. The play also warns against blind aspirations, admirations of violence, and false heroism. The final tragedy is not Christie's departure but Pigeon's loss of illusion. Final tragedy यही होता है ना, because she loses her illusion, and her last cry symbolizes how old beings often prefer dreams to reality. Okay, now let's move to the critical analysis. Criticism. Okay, The Playboy of the Western World is written in 1907 by John Millington Synge, is one of the most critically discussed play in the modern Irish drama. It is admired for its realistic portrayal of rural Irish life, poetic language, psychological depth, and ironic treatment of heroism and violence. At the same time, the play creates controversy and riots. When first performed in the Abbey Theatre in Dublin, critics and audience were divided because Sinji challenged tradition identity about Irish morality, nationalism, masculinity and social values. इन्होंने रियलिटी दिखाया आयरलैंड का, तो ये चैलेंज किया कि क्यों आप ऐसे दिखा रहे हो. व्हाट डू यू थिंक दैट वी पीपल ऑफ आयरलैंड आर वी फूल्स? मतलब हमें कुछ भी बोल दिया जाता है तो हम उसे समझ लेते हैं. मतलब वी आर दैट मच अंडर द इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ द वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड, दैट वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड से कोई भी आएगा एंड देन वी विल अप्रिशिएट दैट. सो यहाँ पे क्रिटिसिज्म होता है. लिटरेरी क्रिटिसिज्म ऑफ द प्ले फोकस मेनली ऑन realism and nationalism, myth and romantic imagery, social satire, psychological development, language and style, Irish nationalism, and cultural identity. So let's discuss each point separately. First is realism and nationalism. Many critics see the play as an example of realistic and nationalist drama. Signy portrays a rural Irish village as superstitious, emotionally impulsive, easily influenced by storytelling, and living a boredom and isolated life. Instead of presenting idealized peasants as nationalist writers often did, Signy showed them as a complex human being with desire, jealousy, and hypocrisy. Because of this realistic depiction, nationalist audience felt insulted. They believed Signy was presenting Irish people as a violent and foolish. However, modern critics praise Signy for breaking modern stereotype and showing the truth about the human nature. But इन्होंने तो deeply criticized किया है, लेकिन still some of the critics they are just praising him. As critic Vivian Mercian suggested, Sinji created a drama where the realism of daily life is mixed with the poetic imagination. Thus, the play combines social realism and symbolic meaning. Criticism of romantic heroism. One of the most important critical interpretation is the play is a satire on the false heroism. Christy Mohan becomes a hero simply because he claims to have killed his father. Villagers admire him, women desire him, and he gains social power. Critic argues that Signy is mocking romantic ideas of rebel, violent nationalism, society's attraction towards dramatic criminals. The heroism is not real, it is based on storytelling and imagination based. When Christie actually attempted real murder in Act 3, the villagers reject him. This shows their admiration was superficial. Literary critic Declan Kibbard noted that the play revealed how society often creates heroism to satisfy their emotional and psychological needs, not moral truth. Designy exposes the illusion behind the heroic myth. Psychological development and identity. Modern literary criticism often focuses on Christic psychological transformation. At the beginning was timid, fearful and socially inferior, but through the public admiration, he became confident, attractive, and independent. This suggests that it's a social construct. Critics connect this idea to the modern psychological existential thought that individuals create themselves through experiences and perceptions. Christie's final departure is important. He leaves as a truly confident man, no longer needed validation. Some critics even see him as an existential hero who discovers freedom through rebel and self-realization. Then we have feminist criticism. Critics have also re-evaluated the play positively. Pagan Mike and Widow Queen are strong-willed, independent, open about desire, economically active. Unlike traditional women characters, they are not passive. Pagan rejects cowardly Sean. Cowardly Sean को he reject करती है and chooses Christy because she admires courage and individuality. However, feminist criticism also note tragedy. Pigeon's romantic dreams are destroyed. She remained trapped in village life. Male transformation for Christie happened, but female liberation does not. Thus, the play reflects both female strength and social limitations. Then we have language and poetic system. In language and poetic system, one of the most admired aspects of the play is Signy's unique dramatic language. Critics describe musical, symbolic, rich in imagery influenced by Irish speech rhythm. Signy has used Hiberno English. Hiberno English, blending everyday rural speech and poetic expression. For example, villagers speak about ordinary event in epic language, which creates humor and irony. Like literary critic W. B. Yeats praised Signy's ability to give Irish pigeons a language that is full of imagination and beauty. Thus, Signy elevates the simple rural life into mythical drama. So, language and poetry, मतलब language में बहुत ज़्यादा lyrical tone में इन्होंने लिखा है. Nationalism and cultural controversy. At the time of its performance, Ireland was struggling with a cultural and political independence from Britain. Nationalist critics expect literature to present idealized Irish heroes and more a moral purity, but Signy presents patricide, sexual desire, violence, and social ambiguity. This led to a riot because audience felt the play insulted the Irish identity. However, later critics argued that Signy was not anti-Irish. Instead, he was creating a modern national literature that faced reality honestly. Clay, Dick Lane Keyboard suggests Signy's play reflect a deeper truth. Ireland itself was trying to reinvent identity. Like Christie, the nation was moving into fear and confidence. Thus, the play has symbolic and national significance. Comedy and tragedy. Irony. Another major critical point in Signy's use is tricomedy. इन्होंने tragedy और comedy को mix किया. For your kind information, can you give me in the comment section who said mixture of comedy and tragedy as Mungrol? Okay. The play is funny because it is exaggerated reaction, romantic boosting, and village gossips. But beneath the comedy lies serious tragedy, false heroic worship, emotional manipulation, and broken dreams. Pigeon's final cry was, I have lost the only playboy of the Western world, is both comic and deeply sad. Critics admire Signy about the mixture of laughter and philosophical reaction. Myth, folklore, and primitive energy. Some critics interpret that play is a modern version of Irish folklore and heroic myths. Christie resembles legendary hero who gains status through violent deeds and storytelling. The wild landscape and primitive social code reflect that Signy saw during his visit in Aran Island. Thus, the play combines modern psychology, ancient mythical pattern. This mixture gives it timeless, universal appeal. Conclusion. Literary criticism of Playboy of the Western world so that it is far more than a simple rural comedy. It is a satire on romantic heroism, a study of identity formation, a critic on social hypocrisy, so a poetic representation of Irish life, and comic exploration of dreams and reality. Signy challenged the audience to question, why do societies admire violence when it is romanticized? How much is identity is created by others' perception? And why do people prefer exciting illusion of comfortable truth? Today, the play is considered a masterpiece of modern drama because it combines realism, symbolism, horror, humor, and psychological depth. Its controversy has faded, but it is exploration of human imagination and social myth making remains relevant. So thank you so much for watching and do like, share, and subscribe. And Sunanda shining off.